All right, so we've been trying to do it all week. Just take one segment, have a little fun. The Heat Miser over here is going to give us a Christmas blitz. Let's get into it, see what the hell we're rapping about. David.
So here's what we're going to do today. I love to eat. There's a lot of people that love to eat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some non-traditional Christmas dinner ideas. Mike, you don't like the turkey. A lot of people decide to not have turkey for Christmas. So let's do some non-traditional ideas.
Kenny was telling me about this. Like his family, they do Mexican food.
Oh, okay.
They don't do traditions.
Did that once. You know what?
Good
Kenny's
idea.
onto something.
I mean, this is all blasphemous to me, or if you're from an ethnic family
that's
like
right.
myself.
It's the 7-fish dinner.
Right. We'll keep an open mind to this, but I tell you, if I tried to put some of these ideas in front of Mama V, forget about it.
So those mashed potatoes you taught me, that's just a Thanksgiving thing?
Correct.
Okay.
Now, Christmas Day, you might get away with it, but not Christmas Eve. David, go ahead.
So let's start with the shepherd's pie.
Oh, stop. I mean, what am I? British?
It's an Irish dish, but
It's
shepherd's pie.
You know what it is? It's a dish for people who can't cook. Put a bunch of crap in a bowl, cover it, and put mashed potatoes and bake it. Disgusting. Absolutely not.
Okay, maybe this one, since you don't do the turkey, stuffed Cornish hens.
I've never had them. What are those, the mutant mini birds?
Yeah, the tiny
Yes.
chicken.
They freak me out. I don't like that.
Freak you out. They're good.
No, it is weird.
It just scares me. I
'Cause
don't
you
like
can just
it.
hold a whole chicken in your hand.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a baby chicken.
No, it's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
and it's just like, this is. Yeah.
Like, when's it, David, have you ever eaten a Cornish
Oh,
hen?
yeah. I grew up on having Cornish hens. I love them.
Where do you even buy them? I've never seen them in the grocery
you can
store.
you can buy them at the
You gotta-
store.
Yeah, you got to go
The
to
bulk
like
stores have them.
butcher shops
Yep.
or, yeah.
Have you ever had them?
I've had, I mean, it's chicken. It just looks weird.
So it tastes like regular chicken.
yeah, it's
chicken.
just tiny.
It's just Micro Machines edition.
Think of it like this. You know how you go to some restaurants, you get like real wings, and then you have other restaurants that give you the little tiny baby wings. It's that.
Yeah, I used to love it as a teenager. You buy a pack of two, and I used to eat them. Both of them. They were great. Next on the list, butternut squash lasagna.
Get out. You leave me out of this.
I knew Mikey would love that
there's
one.
not an Italian household on the planet that would be. It just wouldn't be allowed.
You could just. It's not an Italian thing. There's not a household on the planet.
I agree.
You show up with that in a dish.
What is that?
Hey,
like
I brought the butternut. What is it? Butter squash.
Butternut squash.
Yeah, I brought the lasagna. What? You would never get invited back, and the next year, you know what you're bringing? Napkins.
That's like some vegan hippie alternative. No,
Correct. It is.
You come in the house wearing a bike helmet.
You know who I'll tell you who brings butternut squash lasagna? Doug Karsh. That's the type of
You know
dude
what?
that shows up with that.
He would, not his kid. His kid's good. Him? Yeah.
Yeah, here's something else he might bring. Vegan fried chicken.
Come on,
This
dude.
is tofu fried in seasoned batter.
What on earth is why?
Non-traditional.
Non-traditional? This is ridiculous.
Why would you take the time to season and batter fake meat?
Agreed.
Why would you go through all of this? Just no. Just no.
Maybe this is a better option for you. Firecracker chicken with rice.
David, when you said non-traditional, now we're eating mall food. What is this?
This non-traditional.
Firecracker chicken.
What the hell's a firecracker chicken?
It is,
Let me look it
sriracha
up.
spiked firecracker chicken.
No.
On top of rice in a bowl.
I got nothing. This is all Greek to me, buddy.
Let me look.
I thought non-traditional, you were going to be like, hey, want to have some lamb for dinner or something?
Oh, that's on the list. There is some lamb on
It
the
looks
list.
like it's Chinese food.
Yeah, that's basically, it's a dish.
All right, so
Yeah.
David has brought you to Panda Express now. All right, thank you.
This is basically just Chinese food.
Okay, well, now I'll just give you just the traditional.
There
You want some turkey. You want
Mike.
some mac and cheese. You want some greens.
It's just Chinese food.
Yeah,
I can do that. I can do this. Yes.
listen, if you want non-traditional and it's a crowd pleaser, if I still lived in New York, I would have no problem being the family from A Christmas Story and having Chinese food on Christmas Day.
I've tried. My family said no.
No, I know. I would never get away with it. But like,
Why
if you-
no?
Bro, you know my family.
I
It
know
would
you're. I'm
never
I'm
be-
talking about David. Why no, not you.
Because of tradition. That's just not what my mom wants to do.
Now, okay, same thing as mine.
Wait, but you know what could start a new tradition? David, I was at this place and somebody late night brought in these sliders and mini hot dogs. Oh my goodness.
There you go.
Oh my
Christmas
goodness.
Day by Rico.
Yeah.
Mini dogs.
Mini dogs and I don't know where they came from, but yeah, I would do that.
That, yes.
Is that non-traditional enough
That
for
would be
you?
non-traditional.
I think everybody could get involved with that.
Listen, I have no issue. Like, for our family, because the amount of cooking Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, there's way more latitude. But yeah, some of this is like way off the reservation.
So I've often wondered, do you guys have to like get formally dressed for this dinner? Like, is this suit and tie?
No.
I just imagine like at every fish plate, somebody gets up and read a speech and tells a story.
Yeah, we pay David to come by and read Corinthians
You have a
between bites.
program at
Right.
dinner.
Okay, we are now on fish number 3. Okay, would you like to explain to Michael?
Sir, there's appetizers at noon, dinner's at 4.
Okay,
You put out 3 of them up front, 4 of them in the back.
I just,
Man, I wish there were more Italian people to back me on this. I get treated like an alien on this
It's
show.
not an alien. I'm just trying to learn. Like, I didn't know if it was like a ceremony that went to because it's 7.
Oh, ceremony.
Because it's not 6, it's not 5, it's not a fish dinner, it's 7. 7 is meaningful.
It's
so
traditional.
therefore I thought maybe the 7 had some type of meaning to it.
Nah.
7's one of those numbers, it means something.
It does. It
Yeah.
does.
So I thought maybe like everybody gets up, the grandkids do a little speech.
No, none of it.
Let me give you the next 2 options. Maybe they're a little closer to traditional for you.
Quickly.
It would be the maple glazed lamb chops, or you can do the pistachio crusted pork tenderloin.
Oh, delightful.
That may be a little
sounds
closer.
awesome. That sounds really good. Pistachios, highly underrated.
I don't know, just do a brisket.
Also would be an amazing dinner.
That would
if
be
we
nice.
lived in a warm weather climate, barbecue for Christmas Day would be lovely.
Actually, we're barbecuing chicken
Hey,
this year.
newsflash.
Simple.
If you're local, you can get the smoker out. It's going to be 55 on Christmas Day.
Yeah, we're barbecuing on
Now, I know
Monday.
Rico's going to be in paradise. Rico's going to be sunning his buns. And we ain't talking King's Hawaiian. But if you, David, you could break the smoker out on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
55, you're good to go.
Yeah, we're going to my parents' house. My dad does not have a smoker, but we're just going to barbecue some chicken, probably do some burgers.
If a man doesn't have a smoker, is he a real man at all?
Well, he works a ton, so he has no time to do
I
anything.
don't, you know what? I don't embrace excuses. I embrace solutions. I think we know what we're getting, Papa Hall.
He will not use it, so we're good.
That is.
You know what? If he's not going to use it, he's not going to
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're not going to use it.
Then David gets to use it.
But with David,
Hey, Dad, I'm here
All right.
again.
Wrap it up.
he doesn't do that.
No,
Noted.
no, and we're good on that. Those are your non-traditional Christmas dinner ideas.